Florida woman smears dog poop on neighbor's face. Why would she do that?
She comes slamming over to me and took the dog shit she had from her dog and rammed it into my face.
Oh, come on.
There's dog feces smeared across his forehead. I don't know anything about that.
Why would he do that?
She did. I don't know why she did it.
I can't believe you haven't wiped it off. Oh my lord, he's just sitting there with it. The first thing I would do when attacked with dog feces would be sprint to a shower. If a shower's not nearby, any source of water. If there's no source of water nearby, I'm spitting in my hands and I'm wiping it off until it's gone. I cannot believe it's still there. You get a tampering with evidence charge. You claim this woman smeared dog shit on your face, huh? I see no dog shit on your face. We're gonna have to book you, sir. I guess that's true, I suppose.
At least she did. I don't know why she did it.
It's quite literally a crappy morning for one man in St. Petersburg, Florida.
And I was sitting on a park bench down the end of the road. You want to show me where it goes? You want me to show you where it was? No, it's good. Okay. And I sat on the bench, my dog beside me.
It's gotta smell so bad.
On the corner, T, what we call it. I call it. And I wave and yell hello. I always yell and wave hello to everybody. Always.
It's so sweet.
Actually say, hi, how are you, blah, 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 or come visit the dog. Well, she got done walking her dog. I saw the dog, and she picked it up. And came walking over to me, sturdy as you will, and saying something. I said, wait, I can't hear you. She comes slamming over to me and took the dog she had from her dog and rammed it into my face. And said, I told you not to talk to me. I'm a woman alone. I'm a single woman alone. I have no idea what that's about. And then as she walked away, she called me. You have any idea what she did?
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
All because he was just going around waving to people?
Police, he was attacked after saying hello to a woman walking her dog.
Right.
What are you thinking? Are you crazy?
No, I don't, but you'll get it. So I'm going to get a photo over here before we do anything else. I thought she did it. I don't know why she did it. I read me a tyranny of cursing you won't believe. And I said, what did I do to you?
Yeah, why did you do that? You seem nice.
She's like, I told you not to talk to me. Sometimes you talk to me, sometimes you don't. A couple times after. Simply because I say good morning to everybody. And then this morning...
This guy sounds like Ned Flanders out here.
Over there. What's she wearing today?
Honestly, all it is, I'm a woman, I'm by myself out here. He's yelled at me before several times, telling me to say hello, and I told him, I said, hey, I said, I don't know you, don't know me, so don't yell at me. He keeps doing it, I was like, hey, I said, stop, I was like, stop, I said, I really don't know you, don't know me.
Well, he's just saying hello. She's even confirming that all he's saying is hello. She hates whimsy. I'd be so happy if I just, like, walked my dog and people would say, like, hello to me. Like, sweet, that's very sweet. That's, like, the most, like, American shit. Like, you go out and get a paper, you wave to your neighbor saying hello. What the fuck? Why would that be upsetting? Like, I thought maybe there'd be a different side to this where, like, he wasn't just saying hello, he was maybe being, like, creepy or something. But she's like, he says hello to me. I'm like, don't do that. What the fuck? That's sad.
I'm a young woman, by myself, I was like, oh. And then today, I yelled a little more. I don't usually use the word, but all I want is him to just, like, not yell at me. You know what, like, can you not do that?
How did he get dog feces smeared across his forehead?
What?
Ew!
There is
Who
dog
would do
feces
that?
smeared across his forehead.
I don't know anything about that. Okay, no. Nothing more than yelling.
Do you have
Do you mind if I...
Do you have any identification on
Can you hold your hands out like this? I want to just take a peek. Look for any poop particles, maybe. I'll get my monocle out. We'll get a forensics team out here, too, just to double check.
I know I can get it. I was right there. I can get it.
Would you be so kind?
Yeah, come on, baby.
No, let her do that. She'll wash her hands.
Suspect is 28-year-old
St. Pete!
Robert.
It's always St. Pete! We are cooking in St. Pete these days. The Tampa-St. Petersburg area is on a heater right now. We're having a generational run of body cams.
Were you walking your dog to let it go to the restroom this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I knew it!
did your dog use the restroom?
Criminal!
Yes, my dog is first.
I've been number two.
Waste.
Bag it up like we're supposed to. You want to see it in the press?
Yes. Open it up, please. I want to see if there's any fingerprints.
Okay.
Like, if we gotta get that serious about it.
Well, considering it was buried, I would not necessarily tend to believe that was the first one of the day.
Ooh!
What do you just...
Because
Listen,
yeah,
I'll be perfectly honest with you.
I should probably call. Do you think a lawyer or like what's this going? Because now he's saying these things. We've only yelled at each other like just like.
Imagine. This is a high-stakes investigation. I think I've already cracked like a methodology to figure out if she was the poop smearer, the hash-slinging fucking poop slasher. If she didn't smear it on his face, have her like eat something with her hands. I imagine she'd be very afraid to maybe like eat a potato chip with those contaminated poop fingers. See what I'm getting at here? I bet she would confess then. Mm-hmm. See, nothing would get by me on the force. No, I don't think so. I don't think she'd do it. Unless, of course, like again, there is a chance she was able to wash it, or I guess a chance that she didn't pick it up barehanded. She could have used a bag, taken the bag and smeared it through the bag. Possibly, I didn't consider that. Yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be a tough trail of breadcrumbs.
Battery at this point.
A battery.
Because smearing feces on something we consider battery.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I would say.
She came out from there and walked around over there behind the boat, and I saw her dog get trapped, and I saw she picked it up. I thought, oh, that's good. And then...
I like the way he tells the story. He's getting like every detail. I saw her over there by the boat. Her dog, well, it made duty, and she picked it up, and I thought, that's good. Like giving her a thumbs up, like, yeah, let's go! Like it's a sports game.
I just sat there. I don't understand. She said that to me a couple times. I don't know. And she slammed this bag of shit in my face.
Oh, it was the bag.
Backwards, and then I tried to push her away, and my hand got caught in her long hair on the... Do you remember what color the bag was? You know, I was thinking about that. It was, they make these neon colors. It was sort of like a teal, the color of my house.
Man, this guy's memory's good. He's sharp.
It wasn't green, it was a mixed shade. And what hand did she push up against you with? This hand, sure.
Let's recreate the scene using AI technology.
Oh, yeah, she took it all with her. Right,
Man got shit slapped for zero reason.
Everything you said happened except for that. But the only thing... My face. Correct. The only thing she doesn't admit, she says that's the one thing that she did not do. She says it was verbal only, there's no physical activity. That's a lie. I'm going to charge. I'm going to.
If she put poo-poo on your face, I agree. I think you're well within your rights to want to pursue that. I'm no lawyer. I haven't passed the bar or anything, but if she's got a teal bag of dog poop in there, I think we've got a case. I think we've got a strong case. I really do.
Man, do you have any dog bags on you?
Notice here, Callie pulls out a greenish bag matching the victim's description.
Oh, God. The dog's trying to bail her out. He knows it's going south. Mom, we gotta get the fuck out! They know! They know what you did with my waist!
But then quickly swaps it for a black bag.
Oh!
Let's see what the officer thinks about that sleight of hand.
That's the one you just had in your hand. Yeah, that's the one that's sitting on the bench, right by the bench. Okay, so you're gonna be charged with battery because the physical evidence is still sitting over there. It's that bag right there, the green one. It does have feces on it. It matches the feces that's on his forehead. Unless you would like to amend your statement.
Would you like me to show you the bag that's still sitting on the ground over there? Because it's going to match that one specifically, right? And there's a reason you started pulling that one out and shoved it back in your pack and then pulled that black one.
Damn! This cop is a real crack shot. I certainly wouldn't have caught that on the scene. That was actually like quick thinking from her to recognize this line of questioning and how to get out of it. So she had like the decoy bag that she swapped to. Oh man, that was a chess match right there between two masters.
Well, the fact that I had to just prove the dog bag thing drives me crazy. But
True.
what happened between you and him today? Because this is the first altercation, but this is the first time it's
I told
gotten.
him to stop yelling at me.
He's saying hello.
But how did all this start? Is my
That's
question.
it. He just yelled at me.
Did it happen the way you said, or did it happen the way he said?
I think we all know what happened.
No,
I need to know. Did
No.
you smear feces in his face with the green bag that you have in your bag?
it can't be. Ah! Unthinkable. Good Lord, Circle, wash your face off. We're done here. We got her. All of a sudden, you see like a fucking police chopper fly in from the back.
In Pinellas County, we have something called adult diversion, right?
He's 76.
A 76.
Like a lawyer.
What the fuck is that? Dog poop?
I mean,
Vandalism?
that's also what happened.
Biological warfare?
And I held it off and I said, don't say hello to me anymore. And he's trying to get my hair and I put the dog in the simultaneous. I'm not going to sit here and say I did it first or he did it first, but
If you're really looking for the specifics of that, you close the distance to him where he was in a seated position. He was in a position of disadvantage as you walked up to him at that point.
His officer. This dude's ran the simulations in his head thousands of times. He's seen it all unfold. He was basically there. He was a third party. You may not have seen him, but he was there in the shadows. You watched it.
you said that's probably what he wanted. That's why he kept yelling at me. He wanted me to get to this point now that I really think about it. I'm stupid.
What kind of anime plot is that, lady? He says good morning to you. This was his plan all along. He was 10 steps ahead of me. He knew one day I'd crack and smear dog shit in his face, and that's what he wanted. That's why he's still sitting over there with dog shit on his forehead. Ask him why he hasn't watched it. It's all part of his nefarious scheme. It's a badge of honor. He knew by saying good morning I'd lose it.
Sorry, his name's Brian.
Brian.
Okay. All right, yeah, call your mom and she's got to get
He's using the mind's eye to its full potential. True.
Yeah, call your mom, let her know.
Nope, nothing in your...
Man, he went ultra instinct on this case. I was so impressed. I am also surprised at how seriously he took it. I thought he'd be like, sir, please. You have poop on your face. Please, God. But no, man, this guy really, he locked in. He said, I will find you justice. I will figure out what actually happened here. Come hell or high water. That third title is wild. Florida man who killed neighbor over dog poop erupts at widow in courtroom outburst. Do you not know that story? That one is not fun at all. That one is actually psychotic. What happened is there was a dispute because a neighbor's dog had taken a shit, and I think it was on the other guy's property. They had an argument. The guy kills him in cold blood. Goes to court, gets sentenced, then he calls the guy a bitch. Says that he was like crying at the end when he killed him. He had no regret. It was something like that. It's been a little while, but it was actually just genuinely evil. That's a not fun dog poop story.